So what does it mean to read like a man? Well, there's a book called The Way of Men by an author named Jack Donovan. And in there, he talks about what he calls the 4 tactical virtues. And these are virtues that are things that define manhood. A lot of the times in our modern culture, the things that we ascribe to manhood are actually characteristics that make a good man, yes, but they're also characteristics that make a good woman or make a good child. They're just characteristics that make a good person, right? Like being honest. That's not a manly virtue. That's just a good person virtue. Everybody should strive to be more honest, right? And so what he talks about is this idea of the 4 tactical virtues, which are the things that make a good man. And those virtues that he shares are strength, courage, mastery, and honor. And I loved that idea. I love that the way that he explains this idea of these virtues are the things that actually make good men. And these are the things where masculinity shows through, right? And one of the things that I've always thought about reading, I read a ton, I've read my whole life, and one of the goals for me with reading is always that I want to be a better man for having read whatever book it is, right? And one of the mistakes that people make is that they assume that if you're going to read to become a better man, you have to only be reading nonfiction, which is not true at all, right? There's tons of fiction that I've read that has made me a better man. And the reason for that is because anything you read that either equips you more to live with those virtues or inspires you more to live with those virtues, that makes you a better man, right? So any book that you read, if it equips you or it inspires you to live with more strength, with more courage, with more mastery, and with more honor, then that book made you a better man, right? So that's what I want to do with this channel. I want to bring a bunch of books to you because I read quite a lot. And I know the biggest thing that I talk with guys is that they don't have a lot of time to read. Most guys do not have the time to read that I do. They do not enjoy reading like I do, but they want to read more. But specifically, they want to read better. They want to read books that will make them better men, and they don't have time to go and try to find them and just read a bunch and see, oh, well, this one wasn't very good. Oh, well, this one didn't really, wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And so they're looking for more curated recommendations of what is something that I can read that will equip me or inspire me to live with more strength, with more courage, with more mastery, and more honor. And so that's what we're going to do here. That's what this channel is all about. That's what the whole idea of read like a man, that's what it's about. It's reading books that will make you a better man, whether they're fiction, whether they're nonfiction, whether they're new, whether they're old, doesn't matter. I'm going to go all across the board. I read incredibly widely. If I could, I would read every good book that's ever been written. So my goal is that I can take this plethora of amazing books out there that will make you a better man, and I can cull them down to some really good, really specific recommendations that will be able to help you guys on your journey and help you become a better man. So thank you for joining me on this. I hope you like it. I hope you love the idea. I hope it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it, and we're just going to see where this thing goes. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye. Real quick, before you go, I'm going to link a video right here. This is my 12 books to read in 2023 to become a better man. So go ahead and check this video out if you're looking for some recommendations to start today. All right, later.